Hello, I'm Sebastian. Welcome to Nine Nar Trees podcast. Today, I will summarize and review the book. Default: The Landmark Court Battle over Argentina's $100 billion Debt Restructuring by Gregory Makoff delves into one of the most complex and influential financial legal battles of our time. This book provides a comprehensive account of Argentina's unprecedented debt crisis, which escalated into a legal confrontation that captured global attention. Gregory Makoff intricately explores the events leading up to the crisis, the intricate negotiations, and the far-reaching implications of the court's decisions. Argentina, one of Latin America's largest economies, faced a crippling economic downturn that resulted in a massive debt default, creating a ripple effect across international markets. The book meticulously documents the strategies employed by the Argentine government, the reactions from creditors, and the complexities of international finance laws. Default offers readers an insightful exploration into how sovereign debt restructuring is not just a financial issue, but also a legal and moral conundrum, affecting millions of lives and setting precedents for future cases. I will give you key takeaways from this book. Firstly, understanding sovereign debt crisis. In the context of international finance, a sovereign debt crisis occurs when a country is unable to service its debt obligations, leading to default or restructuring. Argentina's situation in the early 2000s is one of the most studied because of its magnitude and the intricate legal battles it spurred. The book explains the causes of this crisis, which include economic mismanagement, political instability, and external shocks. Gregory Makoff provides a detailed analysis of how Argentina's mounting debt, coupled with an overvalued currency and a recession, created a situation where default became inevitable. The crisis is examined not merely as a series of financial missteps, but as a complex interaction of policy mistakes, international market pressures, and domestic socio-political challenges. Understanding the sovereign debt crisis is crucial, as it sets the stage for the legal battles and economic strategies explored in the subsequent parts of the book. Secondly, the role of international law and the courts. A significant portion of Default is dedicated to exploring the role of international law and courts in Argentina's debt restructuring process. The legal battle progressed from the streets to prominent courtrooms, eventually engaging the highest echelons of the U.S. legal system. The case underscored the limitations and power of American courts in enforcing judgments against sovereign states. Gregory Makoff delves into how bondholders, notably hedge funds specializing in distressed debt, exploited gaps in international law to their advantage. The landmark rulings, particularly by Judge Thomas Grisa, are explored in depth, highlighting their innovative yet controversial nature. These decisions not only disrupted Argentina's financial strategies, but also set precedents that continue to influence international debt restructuring practices. The book illustrates the tension between sovereign immunity and creditor rights, revealing the complexities of legal frameworks governing international finance. Thirdly, negotiation strategies for debt restructuring. The book provides an in-depth exploration of the negotiation tactics employed during Argentina's debt restructuring. Gregory Makoff sheds light on the strategies of various stakeholders, including the Argentine government, the International Monetary Fund, and private creditors. Argentina's approach to restructuring reflected a mix of resilience and pragmatism, as they navigated through rigid legal constraints and creditor resistance. The narrative portrays Argentina's use of economic diplomacy and public persuasion to garner support while managing international relations, particularly with the United States and European creditors. Key figures in the negotiations, such as Minister of Economy Axel Kicillof, are discussed, detailing their pivotal roles and decision-making processes. This topic examines the balance of power, the use of coercion versus cooperation, and the art of compromise in international finance, providing valuable insights into the complexities of sovereign debt negotiations. Fourthly, economic and political implications. The fallout from Argentina's debt crisis extended far beyond financial markets, impacting both its domestic economy and international relations. Gregory Makoff articulates the economic repercussions, such as inflation, recession, and capital flight, alongside the political consequences, including public unrest and governmental instability. The book illustrates how the legal case and debt restructuring efforts influenced Argentina's economic policies, leading to significant reforms and changes in leadership. Makoff analyzes the broader geopolitical impact, discussing how Argentina's interactions with global institutions like the IMF and neighboring countries were reshaped. The narrative provides a critical evaluation of the socio-economic cost borne by the Argentine population, highlighting the human element often overshadowed by financial statistics. This section emphasizes the interconnection between economic policies and political stability, drawing parallels to similar crises in other nations, and predicting potential future challenges in sovereign debt frameworks. Lastly, lessons learned and the future of sovereign debt restructuring. Through the lens of Argentina's debt crisis, Default offers valuable lessons for policymakers, creditors, and international financial institutions. Gregory Makoff summarizes the insights gained from this high-profile case, emphasizing the need for clear and equitable restructuring mechanisms. The book advocates for reforms in international financial architecture to prevent similar crises. Makoff discusses the evolution of collective action clauses, CACs, and their role in facilitating orderly restructurings, highlighting their implementation in subsequent sovereign bond issues worldwide. Additionally, the narrative covers the increased awareness of the ethical responsibilities of creditors, governments, and global institutions. By examining the successes and shortcomings of Argentina's approach, Default underscores the importance of transparency, cooperation, and flexibility in debt negotiations. The book concludes with a forward-looking perspective, considering how future sovereign debt crises might be managed more effectively in light of the lessons learned from Argentina's experiences. In conclusion, Default is essential reading for anyone interested in international finance, law, and economic policy. It is particularly beneficial for students, policymakers, and professionals in the fields of economics, law, and international relations. The book offers a multifaceted analysis of Argentina's debt crisis, presenting valuable lessons on the dynamics of global financial systems and the intricacies of sovereign debt restructuring. For policymakers and economists, it provides a detailed case study on navigating complex financial challenges and crafting effective negotiation strategies. Lawyers and legal scholars will find the exploration of international law and court decisions insightful, highlighting the evolving jurisprudence affecting sovereign debt cases. For the general reader, Default presents a compelling narrative that not only informs, but also engages with broader questions about economic justice and equity. By understanding the ramifications of Argentina's financial struggles, readers gain insights into the potential traps and opportunities in the global economy. This book is a critical resource for anyone seeking to understand the profound impact of debt dynamics on global stability. If you would like to support Gregory Makoff, you can buy the book through the Amazon link I've provided in the podcast description. After reading the book, please let me know what you think and share your thoughts. See you around.